Hello everyone! Welcome back to Jenna's Reading Corner. I hope you guys enjoyed today's book. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. Today we will be reading Elf Pets, a Reindeer Tradition by Chanda A. Bell. Last time we read the Elf Pets St. Bernard tradition. This is the reindeer one. Where the moon gently cast a bright bluish glow, and the forest was wrapped in a new fallen snow. The animals gathered to see for themselves the takeoff and landing of Santa's scout elves. Each elf on the shelf, in its red and white suit, leaped and spun around with each trumpet's toot, and drumbeats resounded with rat-a-tat-tat-tat, while elves in the air flew this way and that. All creatures and critters, no matter their size, marveled at what they'd just seen with their eyes. They all seemed to know how special it is to work for Kris Kringle and hang out with kids. The animals turned to the stable nearby. A crash could be heard and a faint little cry. Out the door they all tumbled like dice in a game. 'Twas the 9 mighty reindeer, each known by its name. Above all their heads the sleigh flew through the air. They landed kerplunk right next to a bear. Polar bear, not a black bear. It would be way too cold. Santa turned to his side, shook his head with regret. Let's try this again. We can't give up yet. The elves stood in silence. The animals did too. The sleigh was not flying. What could they do? The reindeer tried harder. The elves' eyes grew round, but the sleigh did not budge, not an inch off the ground. Christmas spirit is needed to make the sleigh soar, Santa said with a sadness they'd not heard before. In the blink of an eye, the sleigh lifted mid-air. Someone believes, Santa nodded with care. Santa! It lasted a moment, then back to the ground. Thump, the sleigh hit, the elves glanced around. Santa looked to the stable, and right through the air stood thousands of reindeer pawing the floor. At once they stepped forward, as if to say, Santa, choose us to help pull the sleigh. Santa chuckled and said, my friendly elf pets, this task would be big as it gets. The scout elves then shouted, don't count them out. They're tiny like us, but we have no doubt. The kids would adopt them and give them a name. They'll treat them like us, one and the same. Santa listened to stories the scout elves recounted, all the moments of faith, hope, and love they'd encountered. While out on assignment, the big and the small proved the spirit of Christmas was alive after all. Perhaps with more reindeer and faith, that is true, we'd build Christmas magic to help the sleigh through the dangers that often stand in the way of delivering presents by Christmas Day. Santa turned to the reindeer and stretched out his arm. In his palm, he revealed a tiny heart charm. The hope of all children who believe in their heart in the magic of Christmas will make my sleigh start. Look at that heart charm, glittery and glamorous. Wear this charm proudly for people to see. It should serve to remind them your missions for me. Let them hold you and love you as much as they can. This heart holds your magic. Do you understand? You see, it's not fragile, not like an elf. Your goal is not the same to watch from a shelf. Your job is to snuggle and nestle up tight, to store up the wonder that makes me take flight. Look at that, reindeer. Cuddle and snuggle and give them a name. The night before Christmas, once once sleep has come, the sleigh will approach and you will become a fully grown reindeer, brilliant and grand, while magic swirls softly like the wind-blown sand. Look at that, it's growing, it's getting bigger. You'll say your goodbyes, then you'll leap for the door. With love from your heart, you'll lift off the floor. Up, up through the air, you'll sail and you'll twirl, happy for time spent with each boy and girl. Whoa, look at that. We'll meet on the roof and you'll take your place as part of the team that makes my sleigh race. Over the rooftops and high above mountains, crossing the rivers, we'll dance over fountains. My sleigh will bring joy on Christmas Eve, thanks to each reindeer and kids who believe. And that's the book of Elf Pets, a reindeer tradition. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have your little elf pet, you could snuggle and cuddle with it while I was reading the book. I hope you enjoyed and hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!